Okay, so we just got Havertz, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering whether or not you should be completing him. At the end of the day, he goes for 75k, and he's a 90 rated card from Bundesliga. Let me walk you through 3 things today. Like, out of this, whenever you finish this video, you're gonna learn everything you need about Havertz. His best links, whether or not he's actually worth it, and what chemistry style you should be putting on the card if you did complete him. I will also show you a cheap solution for this, just in case you want to see that. I will pop that at the end. I hope that I do it all in order. Let's first answer: should you complete this card? Is it actually worth the coins? Well, for 75k, so for 75k you get a 90 rated card, and I mean you can look at the stars yourself. I will just point out the things that I don't like. The 79 balance for a card that is 188 is not good. The things that I really like about him are the 4-4 with alright pace and good shooting. For people that like top players, he's 188, but that also concerns me because due to the fact that he has low physicality, 72 strength and 42 aggression are a bit low to this stage of the game, worries me a lot. And the second thing that worries me is that he indeed has a 90 rated card, which is quite similar, but this one actually does have a 5-star weak fit and goes for 81k. So the difference between them is not that big. The one will be tradable, the other will be untradeable. Same cards, it's just a weak fit. I'll personally 100% take Foot Birthday on top. The thing is, I am sure a lot of you guys could complete this card for only like 30k. So you're like, oh crunch, I only need to pay 30k for this guy. In that case, I would say yes. But before you do get him, I would really advise that you try his 89 rated. It goes for 37k, and you could potentially try him, see how he feels. If you don't like how he feels, his 90 rated will not be that big of an upgrade. If you can see here, it's like a +2, but on areas that are not that important. His my main concern, which is the balance, will still be quite low. So yeah, please do that before. Whereas for my verdict, let's now look at the links. Let's see if he has some decent links. Well, he does link to Belarabi. If you did get that card, these are like perfect links, which is always good to have. But he has quite a lot of strong links. I'm more looking into his cam to striker link, and then his center mid to like left back and center back link. Also to the right wing is nice. Like he links to Navri, which is great. If you go a Navri, if you go like no, he doesn't link to Sancho, so you can't do that. But does link to Navri. He does link to Royce. He does link to this Boateng, which is insane. I don't think you will actually get Boateng. If you're on this price level, you shouldn't be getting Havertz at all. But for people that have Werner, Palacios, this is a great link. This is an insane link, dudes. This link with Palacios is insane with this Havertz. This Palacios is still quite a relevant card. He's still quite good. I really like with Anchor. I think he's a great link with this card. He's personally him and Kimmich are 2 insane links for this card, and you can pair him up with a striker like any cheap version of Werner. Cheaper version of Burner. I mean, you could get, because I'm trying to get myself in your head if you were in this budget, and I'm thinking that you have less than $1 million for your squad because you're spending 70k on a cam. So yeah, you could get, you need to spare more coins. Yeah, you could get the 89 rated Burner who goes for like 80k. So that would be quite desirable having Burner with Havertz. That's a good link. Now that we know the best links, I'll go as far as to say that I do like the card. I like him. From what I've seen his links, he looks good. I do think that he's not for me. Like, if I will never complete this card, not for me. For me, it's not worth it. But if you like cards that are tall, that can hold the ball, pass the ball around, score a few goals, Havertz is for you. I really advise trying the 89. Now, I wanted to say the chemistry style. 100% you're going to need engine on this guy. Maybe with engine he will actually feel good, but in my personal experience with any card that has below 80 balance, they always feel clunky on the ball. Yet again, there is people for that. There's people for everything. So if you like that, he's your guy. Now, I said that I was going to bring you a cheap solution for the guy. We have 2 solutions here. This is supposed to be the cheaper one. Oh, no, he's also the cheaper one. This goes for 78k now. So let's try and get the 74 rated one now. So you don't have to go to FUT10 and get it done. You've already watched this for about, I don't know, 5 minutes now. So there is a 76 rated one. and then there is a 77 rated one. Yeah, we could do 78. So this is 76 rated one if we want to take a screenshot. If you know do you want to do your thing. 75. The main rated guy here is Cavani. I think he's not that important. If you have like a dots or something, you could more than likely put him there and have like no issue whatsoever. Because you can still change to right mid, you can change to left mid. Yeah, you don't necessarily need that Cavani there. You could just put anyone there. Really, it should be fine. And then you could also put any 83 there, better than him. That should be fine. If you want, because Cavani must be the card that's the most expensive, right? The 88 rate must be like 30k. I don't know, 30k. Yeah, 30k. So that's like half of the price. So if you can cut that down, that would be nice. And then here, another 78k. This one is harder to do something about because you have 84, 84, 84, 84, and then 85. So in this case, I don't like this solution, to be honest. I do really like this one because you can get all of these ones and then you just need a high rated card there. But thank you so much for watching anyways, dudes. I hope that you did find this helpful. If you did, let me know down in the comments. I would like to know your views, know if whether or not this was helpful, and how you want me to look at the cards in the future. This is the best way to do it. Do you think there is a better way for me to tell you whether a card is worth your time or not? Please let me know in the comments. See you in the next one.